Virgo. Welcome to my channel. My name is Tina. I'm going to be tuning into Spirit today and asking Spirit about all this planet stuff. What's it bringing us? We got retrograde. Wow, 3 planets in retrograde. And we have a bunch of eclipse coming up with the moon and sun, you know. So these are going to bring in a lot of really cool energies. Now, retrogrades usually bring things from the past, people, places, situations, possibly that, that we need to repair or just revisit and clear up the past. Or sometimes it's revisiting a new love or a new job or something like that. Something that's been revamped and looks different now. And the eclipses are about a reset, having a brand new start, end of karmic cycles, that kind of thing. So it's pretty cool that they work together like that and bring all those things. Sometimes it can be a little bit uncomfortable when we have people coming from way back in our past and we don't even know what to do with the information. So I thought it might be good to ask Source about it. I'm going to invite spirit guides, angels, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, and all that is coming from a place of love and light to guide me today, to give me a clear and accurate message for the sign of Virgo. I want to thank you guys for always being with me, Spirit. I love you so much. So we'll ask the Moonology for a few general energies. We've got a new start is coming with the new moon. Personal issue reaches resolution. So you got one new moon and one full moon. Anything else for Virgo? Spirit. Okay, so we've got, you're very close to achieving your goal. What do you need to release? And conclusions are within reach. So it looks like you're going to be wrapping some stuff up. You're going to get to where you want to go. Your goal is coming. And you also have a new beginning. Make sure and figure out what it is you need to release and work with the moon to release it. So in your energy right now, I see that you have the 5 of Wands. This can mean a struggle, and it can also mean learning to cooperate with people, to get the job done. You're crossed by the Strength here. In your past, you have the 3 of Pentacles, someone who wants to work with you. In your mind, in your subconscious, you have the 3 of Wands. This is making a good, solid plan. This is somebody, let's look at her. She's waiting. She's ready to serve. I was thinking about this. This card always means like waiting for your ships to come in or whatever. But when I look at this one, and I really think, I've never surfed before, but I've been by the ocean and watched people. And what they do is they stand there and they watch the tide for quite a while because the tide has a rhythm. And so they're watching it, they're preparing, and then when the time is right, they make their move. So I feel like that's what your subconscious is doing, is it knows exactly where you're headed. In your future, you're going to be letting go of something. You're going to be laying down a load that you've been carrying around for quite a while. your trip has ended there, it looks like, with that big load. So you can have a new beginning. In your root system, you have the Temperance card. This is about transmuting energies. This is about turning this 10 of Wands into, 10 cups of love. It's like that. It's working with the moon and doing those things. In your immediate environment, there's someone who's got their heart blocks closed off, the heart covered up, not paying attention, not looking. So you have someone like that in your surroundings that's hanging on to something that no longer serves them, possibly. In your strength, what's your strength? What's Virgo's strength? Victory. See what I'm saying about the transmuting of energy? That is you. You're taking lemons and making lemonade out of it. Hopes and fears, 8 of Swords. This is about thinking that you're trapped. And this is your fear, is that you're afraid you're going to go into this. You're all up in your head about something. These two came out together. I want to put them together. This could be about a person. It could be about you. I mean, Pentacle, you're a Pentacle, Virgo. So, what's the outcome? Oh, Sun. There's no better card than the Sun. That's abundance. Abundance in everything. Spiritual abundance. Abundance in love and money. Anything else for the outcome? What's the abundance in? Spiritual growth. It could be love too. The Hierophant's about taking something to the next level. It could be about marriage. Well, it definitely could be about marriage. The Two of Cups at the bottom. But the Two of Cups can also be about, your relationship with your soul, or your relationship with spirit. You've got all this love coming up from those 2 cups. That's making those two one. So this could be about you finding your own soul, taking it to the next level with your own soul. It could be about, your ascension. As far as your spiritual ascension, it could be taking that to another level. It could be realizing that everything that's ever happened that's a struggle is for your growth. And that brings, when you realize that, you just have to accept it. And I think when you realize that as well, when you finally realize, oh God, I planned all this as a soul. And when you look back through all of the trials and tribulations you've been through, the parents you chose, the lessons they've taught you, all the loves in your life, all the struggles, it makes you appreciate your soul and the plan that it had, and it makes you realize how very, very truly special of a soul you are in a human body. And I just feel like once that happens to a person, it's just it's a game changer. It's a game changer on how you take your next step in life, how you treat people, how you treat yourself. It's really a beautiful journey, and I feel like that's what you're on, Virgo. So I always feel like your readings are a lot about spirituality, which is really cool. Okay, so 5 of Wands. Tell me what you're learning cooperation with here. Okay, so, or it could be a struggle too. So I see this Seven of Swords is about someone being kind of shady and dishonest, and it makes you feel out in the cold. This could be about loss of money. This could be about a relationship too. But it's been, so the Five of Wands can either mean struggle or finding your way out of a struggle, and cooperating and just accepting people for who and what they are. And you're crossed by strength. So this is about kind of taming your own beast, So what comes out here is strength. The strength card's crossing you from that Five of Wands. It's blocking you. And here's what come out. So you've got a Knight of Swords. This is someone coming in. They come in really, really fast. These guys don't think before they do anything. They just come running in, and he's got his sword up in the air. He's ready to either demand truth or cut you or somebody else out of their life. This is clarifying the Strength card. So I see that you have another. So, but before that happened, so they came out like this. So first you have this person coming in with their sword up, and this is most likely you trying to decide, what to do with this incoming message. You've got 7 cups here. You're thinking about all your past experiences, your homes, the love. You're thinking about the transformation. You have some spirits guiding you here while you make this decision. And I think what's going to happen is you're going to use that strength to cut out what no longer serves you with this Queen of Swords. That's what she's known for, making head over heart decisions. She trusts herself. She doesn't trust her heart. She trusts her mind. So she's cutting out something, the Lovers. So this could have something to do with love. This is a Gemini card. There's a lot of air here. So this could be a Gemini card or a Gemini person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is Gemini. And then the Strength card is a Leo. So if that resonates for you, you can take it. But the Lady in the Lord is about a choice, and it's also about soul love, And it looks like you decided to cut out this Lady in Lord and walk on because it was heartbreaking. So let's see what happened in the past. 3 of Pentacles. So someone's coming in to work with you. You fell in love. You started something new. Could be work. Oops. Oh, somebody from your past or someone that you had a past love life with. 6 of Cups. So remember me telling you about the people coming in from your past? Well, there it is, 6 of Cups. Alright, so 3 of Wands up in your mind. What are you thinking there about the 3 of Wands? What are you wanting to move on in your subconscious? You're waiting. King of Swords. Okay, so you've definitely got a lot of swords action. This is, like I said, air. This is fated, and your subconscious knows this. Whatever is taking place is fated. Part of it is you driving your own life. That's the Chariot card, making the first move and going exactly where you want to go, which is independence. Now this particular 9 of Pentacles shows a couple and 2 kids. So this is showing you that you can be independent and still have a relationship. And maybe your human self doesn't realize that. You know, like maybe you think if you're in a relationship, you're losing your independence, but this card is definitely saying you're not. It's fated for you to figure all this out. It's fated, all of this is fated. The pain, the walking away, the temperance, you know, it's all part of your soul's plan. So let's see what the temperance, what are you learning about temperance? This is patience. This is also about transmuting energy. It's also about angelic presence in your life. And what that temperance has taught you is what you need to walk away from. You're walking away from something that didn't serve you. I see it here too. Yeah, you're walking toward justice. You want something that's equal and fair. So that totally makes a lot of sense. And then here comes the Empress card. I think you're manifesting your Empress. You're walking away from what doesn't serve you. You're seeking justice with an Empress. Someone who's your equal vibrational match. Whoops, I had a card in there that didn't match. So, Four of Pentacles. Somebody's hanging on to something, blocking their heart. It doesn't necessarily have to be you, but it's somebody in your environment. Somebody that's manifesting cooperation. Okay, so now remember you got the Five of Wands in the very, very beginning, trying to work with someone right here. And here it shows up again in your immediate environment. Someone's hanging on to something while they're trying to manifest cooperation. They're trying to work together to make something happen. This is the person that, it looks like they took something from you or were dishonest. They left you feeling kind of shitty, whoever it was. And they're in your environment. Okay, so I'm just hoping that you know who that is, because there's not a whole lot of... Now this manifest card is a Gemini card too. So, and you had another Gemini card with the Lovers there. So I don't know if that means anything to you or not. Let's see, Ten of Wands. What's the load they need to let down? So tens are about endings, you know. This is a passionate ending. This is about leaving something behind that no longer serves you, letting it down. It could have something to do with your home life. Something that you didn't see. The moon is often about secrets. It's often about, like something being illuminated that you didn't know. It could be about love, because you got the Two Cups here, the Four of Wands. And it could be about passion, Queen of Wands. That's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. So it could be about something, you found something out, or you know something. It's been a heavy load, you're ready to let it go. And you are. So tell me about the Six of Wands. What are you going to be victorious in? This is your strength. What's the Six of Wands about? Are they going to be victorious, and why is it their strength? Transforming something. Okay, so this is the Lord of the Shadows, the Death card, Death and Transformation here. This card also brings the message that someone who has passed over is guiding and watching you, not only you and your transformation, but your whole family lineage. You know, if you have children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, this Lord of the Shadows is always, always there with you and your whole family. Like that's the message of this card. And I feel like what it means is that they're going to bring you success in whatever you do. Like you're transforming something right now. The other card that came out was this Four of Cups. So didn't you have that before? No, you didn't. Okay, I must be thinking of another reading and I'm sorry. Okay, so maybe they're transforming, you know, because you look pretty discontent in here. And it's probably that spirit at the door bringing you something, bringing you love, bringing you something. I think that's what's transforming is your, you know, your discontentedness. I think they're going to help you transform that so that you can be victorious. So you've got the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles here. I love Queen of Pentacles. She's like the minor arcana empress. I feel like these are the same people, just major and minor arcanas. They're both really tapped in. They can create anything. They don't need anything from anyone else. They are the Marian kind of person. They're faithful and solid, and they just get what they want. So you look like you're afraid of this. It looks like you're all up in your head with this Eight of Swords. You feel like you're stuck with something, possibly. See, she's not really stuck. That's a mirror. And it's the way she sees herself. That's you. That's your fear. So maybe you're afraid of something and being stuck with it, you know, stuck in a situation. Maybe you feel stuck and you can't be your true self with that Queen of Pentacles, because that is you. You are a pentacle. So maybe you don't see the reality. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles again comes out. So you've got the High Priest. This is about marriage. This is about higher learning. Queen of Pentacles again. So I feel like you're really learning something. I see the Five of Cups here. This is about pouring out love. This is about walking away from something that does not serve you at all. I feel like you're afraid. And here's the sword of truth to start over again. This is in your hopes and fears. I feel like maybe whatever happened really kind of, you know, screwed you up because you're in that Eight of Swords. You feel stuck. But the truth of the matter is, you know, you're the freaking Queen of Pentacles. So you can have whatever you want. You can pour out whatever love you don't want. Yeah, here's the Ten of Wands once again. Letting down that load, starting over. Tell me about the Sun, the Hierophant, and the Two of Cups. What is this? This is like the best part of the whole reading. The outcome. Sun, abundance. Yeah, so here you got someone coming in with a new cup of love. It's a solid offer. Knights are change. This could be a change in your love life. A change in the way you see things. You know, a lot of times when we have heavy burdens and we finally let them down, and we finally move forward, and we finally let our soul out to shine, Because you had that somewhere, didn't you? Maybe that was the last reading. I'm sorry. I sound like an idiot when I say that. It was in the last reading. So let's see. Nine of Cups. This would be, could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces. Cancer, Pisces. How come I can't remember the other one? Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so anything else on this? I feel like that's all they're going to give me. They're not letting me have any more cards on that. They're just saying that someone's coming in with love. Okay. And the sun comes out again. Abundance. So I feel like, look at that, wish fulfillment. Okay. So I feel like what you have to do is make a decision to manifest an ending. You know, you have to really let someone go. This is the Ten of Swords. This is the Death card, death and transformation. She's manifesting it. She's working with the moon. She's making a ritual to let go. And I feel like you need to decide to do that. Make sure you know what you want. This is the wish come true card. But in order to manifest it, you have to know exactly what it is you want. And I think they're telling us. I think that they're telling us with these three cards, right? So, the more you fall in love with yourself, the more you fall in love with your soul path and who your soul really is, the more you realize what you want in your life and what you don't want in your life. And then you focus on what you do want and you manifest it. You manifest letting go of what doesn't serve you, and then you focus on what you do want to replace it. And that's what I see happening for you. What a beautiful reading. Good luck. And thank you for watching. I love you guys. Bye.